Hello everyone! Welcome back to my channel. Today we're delving into the fascinating story of Napoleon Bonaparte and his conquest of Europe. But the big question we'll be exploring is whether Napoleon was a hero or a villain. Let's dive into the epic tale of one of history's most enigmatic figures. 1. Rise to power. Host: Napoleon Bonaparte's journey began in Corsica and took him from being a military officer to the ruler of France. His military brilliance and strategic mind quickly catapulted him to power. In 1799, he seized control in a coup d'etat, becoming the first consul of France. But was this rise to power driven by heroism or villainy? Napoleon Bonaparte's conquest of Europe was a complex and multifaceted event that was driven by a variety of factors, including his military prowess, his political acumen, and the political turmoil of the time. Military prowess. Napoleon was a brilliant military strategist and tactician. He revolutionized warfare by emphasizing mobility, firepower, and discipline. He also made extensive use of innovative military technology, such as the semaphore telegraph and the standard-issue rifle. Napoleon's military successes were nothing short of astonishing. He defeated Austria, Prussia, and Russia, and at one point, he controlled an empire that stretched from Spain to Poland. His military victories were so decisive that they effectively ended the Holy Roman Empire and ushered in a new era of European history. Political acumen. Napoleon was also a skilled politician. He was able to exploit the political instability of the time to his advantage. He was a master of propaganda, and he was able to rally the French people behind him. He also had a knack for forming alliances with other European powers. Napoleon was an astute observer of human nature. He understood the power of symbols and traditions, and he used them to his advantage. He was also a charismatic leader who was able to inspire loyalty and devotion in his troops. Political turmoil. The political turmoil of the time also played a role in Napoleon's rise to power. The French Revolution had overthrown the old order, and many Europeans were looking for a new leader to restore order and stability. Napoleon was able to fill that void, and he became the symbol of a new era in European history. 2. The Napoleonic Code. Host: one aspect often seen as a positive legacy of Napoleon is the Napoleonic Code. This legal system brought about significant reforms, emphasizing equality before the law and protecting individual rights. Did this make him a hero, or was it merely a facade for his imperial ambitions? 3. Military campaigns. Host: Napoleon's military campaigns are legendary. From the Italian campaign to the Battle of Austerlitz, he achieved remarkable victories. His tactics revolutionized warfare. But as he expanded his empire, some argue that he became a tyrant, leading to suffering across Europe. How do we reconcile his military genius with the impact on the lives of countless people? 4. Downfall and exile. Host: every rise has its fall. Napoleon's overreach ultimately led to his downfall, marked by the disastrous invasion of Russia and the Battle of Waterloo. Was his defeat a triumph of justice against a villainous conqueror, or a tragic end to the career of a misunderstood hero? 5. Legacy. Host: Napoleon's legacy is a complex one. Some view him as a hero who brought about important reforms, while others see him as a power-hungry villain responsible for the suffering of many. What do you think? Was Napoleon a hero, a villain, or something in between? Hero or villain? Napoleon's legacy is a complex one, and he is often seen as both a hero and a villain. His supporters argue that he was a liberator who brought democracy and equality to Europe. They'd also point to his accomplishments in education, law, and administration. His detractors, on the other hand, argue that he was a tyrant who used his power to oppress his people. They also point to the devastation caused by the Napoleonic Wars. The truth is that Napoleon was a complex and contradictory figure. He was both a brilliant military strategist and a ruthless dictator. He was both a champion of democracy and a proponent of totalitarianism. Ultimately, it is up to each individual to decide how they view Napoleon's legacy. Host: and there you have it, the story of Napoleon's conquest of Europe. The question of whether he was a hero or a villain remains a topic of debate among historians and enthusiasts alike. What are your thoughts? Let's continue the conversation in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more historical content, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an episode. Thanks for joining us on. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring history.